Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So yesterday, Taddhitakaṇḍa asked me about gender. The case of Vakabheda. Yeah. Vakabheda. Okay. So 3 genders. Dve Purisa Satana. Okay. Dve is how to say Alinga. We cannot know is gender. Okay. Purisa is masculine. But Satani is gender. So okay, Dve Sata Purisa. Also Dve Sata Purisa modify. Purisa is Saṅkhyātaddhita. The Saṅkhyātaddhita Prana. The Purisa masculine. So Purisa also masculine. Purisa Satani is leader gender. So this Saṅkhyātaddhita Prana. So here I found this in the Yamaka commentary. Adika Chattari Atasatani. Okay. Adika Adikani. Chattari Atasatani. Atasatani, how to say, hundreds of meaning. So how many hundreds? Chattari Atasatani. So Chattari is Nira gender here. Okay, why Nira gender? So to modify Satani Nira gender. So Chattari Atasatani, see? Okay. So here the answer is Dve Purisa Satani should be, if we put Chattari, no Chattaro, Chattaso, only Chattari at Purisa Satani, because in Purisa Satani is main word. So Saṅkhyātaddhita Nira gender should be Chattari Purisa Satani. Okay. So here was a Chattari Atasatani. Chattari Atasatani 400. Asiddhyari Gani 80. So 480. Okay, 480. So this is the answer. Where we were?
So, Sayadaw?
Yes.
So the word Adda, what is that? Adika also has to be in the neuter gender, right?
Yes, because it's modifying Satani.
Okay. I remember one time we have like Adika, even though that is not feminine gender. Why is it Adika?
Adika, if you see Adika, it can be, nominative plural, right? Nominative plural and feminine, singular, and plural also possible.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So after studying this 5 types of sancha, I will give you exercises. So you count. Okay. So sample, we were Samana Saṅkhyā, right? Samana Saṅkhyā. Which example? I think the second finish. Yeah.
We are in the Adika, Uttara.
How about this? Oh yeah, yes. Yes. Adika. Yeah, these, the number with these words, Uttara, Adika, Asaphase, and Dasaphase, Samujjasa are mentioned, and Samana Saṅkhyā in the books like Pāḷi Body, etc. Okay, so Adika, Uttara, Ada, Samujjaya. there are 3 ways of writing. They look like, you know, like Kunida said, no, Saṅkhyātaddhita Saṅkhyā, Kunida Saṅkhyā, Misaka, like Misaka Saṅkhyā, like Misaka Saṅkhyā. Okay, let's see. So using the word Adika or Uttara, okay, with a small number and large number, we can combine. So let's see. Eka Dika Satan. Eka Dika Satan, this is a Eka small number, Sata is larger number. So between them, we put Adika, or we can put Uttara also. Okay, so Eka Uttara Satan. Say Eka Uttara Satan, Eka Dika Satan. So this as a single compound, you see, Egarika Satan, also we can write like this, Egarika Satan, that means 101. Okay, Egarika Satan, 101. So 100, literally translating, 100,
100 plus 1.
yeah, 100 plus 1. That is 1 more. That is with 1 more. Oh, 100 plus 1. Okay, Ekadikan Satan. This is, you know, separate. We modify Satan. Ekadikan. This is Ekadikan Satan. We can also write separately. Ekadikan Satan. 100, which is more, which with 1 more, or 100. So and then Ekina Digan Satan. This is separate word. Ekina Adigan Satan, but we make sandhi between Ekina and Adigan. Okay, so in this way we have Ekina Adigan Satan. Ekina Adigan Satan also possible. Separately without using sandhi. Ekina Adigan Satan, Ekina Adigan Satan. So 3 ways here. It's compound Ekadigan Satan, and the Ekadigan Satan, Ekadigan is how to say, modifier compound Satan, Ekadigan Satan, and the Ekadigan Satan separately. Ekena Adigan Satan also possible. Okay, 101, 101. So this using Adika and Uttara. Uttara also we can use. Okay, in the place of Adika, we can put Uttara. And then
Sayadaw,
yes.
where can we find this information, Sayadaw?
And this information, so Moggallana, in Moggallana, so I'm also, how to say, what I'm seeing is in the Moggallana. In other books, I have not checked yet. Okay, so in Moggallana, we call Nari chapter, Taddhitakaṇḍa chapter, Sutta number 50. Sutta number 50. That 50 is about da suffix. So da suffix, da is just a consonant. It is a anubandha. In fact, a suffix. Okay, a suffix. So there we can see like Visati Adika Asame Sateti Sateti Visan Satan, etc. Okay. So yeah, you read this Adika Uttara. Hello?
Yes, Sayadaw, we hear.
Adika Uttara or Asapis or Dasapis. This Adika Uttara, we can see, you know, in the even in the Padarūpasiddhi. See, as a sentence, as a Vigaha, see, this Ekadikan sentence is like a Vigaha, but Padarūpasiddhi, we cannot see like Ekadika sentence like this. Ekadikan sentence, Ekena. So Ekena Adikan sentence. This is like Vigaha. So we can use like that also.
So, Sayadaw, can we say Eka Satang, Sayadaw?
Eka Satan.
Yeah, just like Eka, Dasa.
Yeah, like Eka Sadan, Eka Dasa, it is how to say, it makes, you know, a lot of confusion. It will create a lot of confusion, it will cause. Eka Sadan look like, you know, 100.
Well, I mean,
100.
Ekang Satang is 100, right? That is for sure. There's two separate words. Can we just
Okay,
do-
I mean, this is, you know, that's why, according to context, you know, we have to understand. Yesterday, I told you like this. Not only, you know, this number, but also other, you know, noun words also, according to context. Because sometimes they have, you know, several meanings. So that's why we need, you know, commentary and sub-commentary, right? Like this. So here, if we say Ekasadan, you know, two meanings are possible. 100 and 101. Okay, 101. So here, Ekarika Sadan, when using Adika Uttara, is avoids, you know, confusion. And then, okay, now this with asafis or dasafis. Dasafis in the Moggallana, and asafis like Kajayana we can say, because the big soda, few soda we can use, you know, these things asafis. But dirt lead, I never seen thus far. Okay, so this, okay, rule Eka, Dasa, Visa, Nuti, Visa to Nuti plus. So after these numbers, small number, we can use asafis, dasafis. So if we use asafis, dasafis, which word it will be? Of course, Taddhita, right? Taddhita, because these are nouns. Eka, Dasa, Visa, Nuti are nouns. After now, we put asafis, dasafis. At the time we can. So for example, Ekam, and Dasam, Wisam, Nuti. Okay. So at the time, these Wisam, Nuti are not, you know, simple Nuti, simple Wisam, simple Ekam, simple Dasam. Dasa. They become, you know, Taddhita words. Okay. Without these asafis, dasafis is simple Eka one. But with asafis and dasafis, Eka is with one more like this, with one more like this. This that mean Adika meaning, Adika sense. We can say Adika Taddhita. Okay, Adika Taddhita. So in that sense, Adika Asame, Adika Asame, in the sense of Adika Asame, with one more, in the sense of with one more, we can use asafis and dasafis. So this is said by the Sutta 50 in the Moggallana. Okay, Moggallana 50 and Taddhita chapter, Nari chapter. Okay, dasafis. So after that we have Satam, Sahasan, and Dasasasan, Sarasasan, etc. Okay, Sarasasan, etc. So we have like Egan Saddam, okay, Egan Saddam, Dasan Saddam, okay, Dasam, Sahasam, Dasan, Dasan, Dasasasan, Dasan, Sarasasan, etc. Okay, Wisam, see, Egan Saddam. So Egan Saddam is just, this is 101, not Egan Saddam. Okay, I think I'm also not sure because of these things. We can, I think, we might conclude we cannot write Eka Saddam because to mention exactly 100 is enough to say Saddam. Okay, we don't need to put Ekam, right? You don't need to put Ekam. So that's why Ekam Saddam is 101, 101. Or using Adika and Uddara, Ekarika Saddam, like this. Ekarika Saddam, Ekarika Saddam, Ekanarika Saddam. It's 101. Okay. this is my idea. I also not checked all these number. Okay. So again, certain we can write, but this is not 100, but 101. So this again is with R suffix. Is studied a word. Okay. Sorry, unknown number. Hello. Hello. Ah, this is something new. Okay. Oh. So this. Okay, the rule you know, right? Small number.
It's
Only
only
or that's a page, and then we have Satan, Sahasan, Dasasan, Sarasasa. Okay. So a yes.
If we add the past suffix, that will be at the ikadam sadam.
Huh?
Sadam sadam, right?
Dasam Sadam.
No, if we add the past suffix.
The asapis just ekam Sadam. Okay.
The
Ekam
suffix.
Sadam.
Suffix.
Asapis or dasapis. Dasapis just dasapis. Dasapis is just da consonant is just nubanda. Just
I see.
nubanda.
Okay.
Okay. So
that means it's the lingoda or the
just lingual cerebral,
Oh.
not dental.
Oh, not dental. Okay.
Yeah, you put another dot.
Yes. Okay.
You put
So
another
so and then it's just eka and dasa 1 and 10. There is no 2, 3, 4, 9, right?
Yes, it is in the Magalana. Sati. That's how to say in the Magalana. It does research, sati. Sati mean like we sati, ten sati, asan like chatalis, panyasan, like this. Without saying eka dasa like this, eka dasa like this. But in the Pāļi body, okay, in the Pāļi body, he mentioned like this. He mentioned that here, and also it starts with dasa. Yes, it starts with dasa. Dasa, visa, tensa, sadarisa, panyasa, sati, sadati, asiti, navuti. Yeah, according to Magalana. It's according to Magalana. Magalana. Yes, without eka, I am also wrong. Yes, without eka. Start with dasa. Yes, start with dasa. Yes, so I was wrong. So here, dasa, visa. I think we should write. We should write, numbers from dasa, visa, tensa. Dasa, visa, tensa. Okay. Huh? Oh, two visa. Visa, tensa. Okay. Tensa, and then Chaddalisa. Chaddalisa. Okay. And then Panyasa. Panyasa, and then Sati, 60, and then Saturday. Okay, this number. So before Saturn, etc., we must have this number. So without Eka BTS. So beginning number start with Dasa to Nudi. Okay, that's how you note it. Yeah.
You need another 80, no?
80? CD.
Yes.
CD. Yeah, CD is not mentioned in the Pāļi body also. It should be.
Yeah, if you from Dasa to Naudi, it should be a city, no?
Oh yeah, CD also. Yeah, because yes, a CD. Yeah, a CD. Yes, this number. That's how do note it. Like full. We can say the 10th number, right? The 10th. Okay. So after that we had a surface or the surface. Okay. So what is your question?
No, I'm just saying that that's we call the multiples of 10.
Huh?
Multiples of 10.
Oh, I cannot hear.
Can you hear me? Okay, I'll write it down.
Oh, because here my computer. Okay. So what did you say? What did you say?
It's in the chat box.
Huh?
It's in the chat box.
10 bucks.
In the chat box,
Multiplies of 10.
No, it's not multiplies, it's multiples of
Oh,
10.
multiple, sorry. Multiples of 10, Sayadaw.
The 20, 30, 40, 50, and so on, 90, we call the multiples of 10.
Oh, multiples of 10. Multiples of 10. Okay. So these number, after these, we put a surface or the surface like this. And then after that, we must have a larger number, certain to Satasasam, 100,000. Okay. So, so with this surface, these words become Taddhita words, not simple noun. So dasan sadan, dasan mean sadan 100 with one more, right? Understand? Plus 10 is better. 100 plus 10. So eka dasan sadan. Eka dasan sadan. Okay.
So and then
Sayadaw. Sayadaw.
Yes.
He said it's 100 plus 10, should be 100 plus 11.
100 plus 11.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So we send sadan.
Yes, and then
100 plus
so,
20.
and then
Yeah.
And then so we know that from 20 to 90, right? They are feminine gender. But then now it becomes Taddhita, then it's no longer feminine, right? So now it because it modifies satangs, it becomes neuter, right?
Yeah, we can say so because the larger numbers of these surfaces are, all are neuter gender. You see, certain, fashion, dasasasan, and sadasasan. All are neuter gender. Yes.
Yes. So which means we sign so on all the way to nauti. Now, after we're adding the R suffix become neuter because they modifies satta and so on, right?
Yeah. Because neuter, we can say they are modifying a word. That's why they can be adjective. They can be, we can say the gender. But how to say the following numbers are neuter gender, singular. Yeah, that's why we can say so. This because the nature of Taddhita word mostly adjective. Okay, modifying another noun like this, right? So yes, they can be adjective but because of the following number, they can be assumed as neuter gender. Yeah, this is my idea. Yeah, because they are modifier, right? So this is with R surface. As Taddhita, we can modify this number. And then another way is using Samuchaya. Okay, Samuchaya. Samuchaya, how can we use using Samuchaya? For example, Chattari Sanija, a lot. Chattari Sanija, Dvi Atasatani. See, there's such writings, appear a lot in the Jamaka commentary. Chattari Sanija, Dvi Atasatani. Chattari Sanija, Dvi Atasatani. So ja is this whole Samuchaya ja. So Chattari Sani also modifying Satani. Dvi also modifying Satani. Atta also modifying Satani. But Chattari Sani and Dvi have the same case sentence as Satani. But Atta, although it modifying Satani, it has different case sentence. Okay?
I see, Sayadaw.
Yes.
The location of the word ja is a little bit strange.
Strange?
Yes. Why is it in the middle?
Why put it in the middle? So ja never comes at the beginning, right?
Yes, but it should be come to the at the end.
At the end.
Or if you have, yeah. Should we have the word another ja at the end? Ja.
Yes, if so, yeah. If so, I think if we say Chattari Sani Ja, Chattari Sani Dve Ja Atasarani, I think Chattari Sani also, Chattari Sa is 40, 100 plus 100 multiplied by Chattari Sani 40, how much? How many? It will be thought as a Gunita Saṅkhyā. In this case, this is not Gunita Saṅkhyā. Okay, the Chattari Sani just 40. Okay, just Dve Atasarani, Dve multiply and Dve 100 is multiplied by Dve. Okay, so Dve Atasarani, this is Gunita Saṅkhyā. Okay, so Dve Atasarani means 200. So this 200 and Chattari Sani are combined. So we can say Dve Atasarani Gunita Saṅkhyā. Okay, Dve Atasarani is Gunita Saṅkhyā. Chattari Sani with Chattari Sani, it is
the
Mishra Saṅkhyā.
Number is very strange,
So,
Yes.
Sayadaw, how can you count to 240?
Yeah, Atta Satani. How much is Atta Satani?
Satani is 108, no?
So here, okay.
If it's a Gunita, okay, like 3 Satana is 200, right? 200 plus 8.
Okay.
The 208. 208. Chattari. You see?
Yes, okay.
Chattari.
Because this phrase is taken from the Adika commentary. So I will go to the commentary. Okay. Satanic. That's a lot. Another in 4 places. Chattari Sani. Chattari Sani. No. Chattari Sani. I don't see. Chattari Sani. Oh yeah. Chattari Sani Ja. Chattari Sani Ja. Chodasa Atasatani. So because there's a Pāļi body is Chattari Sani Ja Dve Atasatani Honti. Because before this Chattari Sani Ja Dve Atasatani, there is another word. It is Visa Pucha Satan. Okay, Visa Pucha Satan. This means Visa Pucha Satan. 100 is multiplied by 20. How many?
120, then it's 2,000.
2,000.
2,000. Okay, 2,000. Okay, 2,000. Chattari Sanija, Kriyata Satami. Okay, so 2,000. And then 2,000. Chattari Sanija, Chodasa Atasatami. Chodasa Atasatami. So Chattari Sani is, so this jar is, connected with the, preceding phrase. Okay,
Yes, otherwise it doesn't make sense.
That's
yes.
right. Yes. Okay. So
Sayadaw, could you
yes.
please count again? How to count the 240?
240.
Yeah.
Kriyata Sadhani 200, right?
No.
Yeah, Kriyata Sadhani 200.
Satani. No, Dui Satani is 200, right?
No, Atta is here. This is just the meaning. Don't be confused with 8. Okay.
That's our thing is 8.
Yes, because this is Yamaga, be careful. In Yamaga, you will see Atta Sadhani, Pucha Sadhani a lot. Okay. Atta Sadhani, Pucha Sadhani, Yamaga Sadhani, you will see a lot this word. This is like, Purisa Sadhani, you see. Dwe Purisa Sadhani before. In the place of Vagabheda, I already told you. Okay, like this. Like this.
Yeah, but then the word Samudaya is not connecting the word Chattarisani and the Attasatani, right? So, as you said, it connected the word Chattarisani with the word before it, right? Otherwise, that the location of the word ja is very strange. The word, the ja is to connect the two words in front of it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like today we learned the sentence connection.
Okay, let me check. This is how to say. This Samudaya is, in fact, I think this connected, this jar join, 2 places only. 2 places only. Does not connect numbers. Okay, because why can we know like this? Why can we know like this? Because about this Tesu, okay, Tesu Visa Pocha Satan. And Pocha, okay, Tesu Visa Pocha Satan, 2,000 questions. Okay, so Visa Pocha, this question is not meaning, not atta. In this case, this is 240 is atta, meaning, not question. Okay, that's why these 2 numbers, Visa Pocha Satan and Chattari Jan, Atta Satani are not combined. So the non number are not combined. If so, this jar, what is combined by this jar? Just praise. Because that Jamaka, there are 2,000 questions and
240 answers.
Meaning.
Yes.
Answer.
So the word ja is connecting the word like, questions and meanings, not numbers.
Not numbers. Not numbers.
Right?
Yeah. So this is, here.
But again, it's also very strange, so because it's in the middle, it's not at the end. So we need another ja at the end.
No.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that is the end because in the front we have the question. Okay, I got it.
Yes. Because there are 2 facts, you see. Question and answer. Okay. Question and answer. So this is in the second place, was it? In the second fact. Okay, the Vacha is put. The Vacha is put.
Yes.
So
but Yeah, but then as I said, the word ja is not connecting numbers, but
Numbers.
it is connecting the question and
Facts.
meaning,
Facts.
not the numbers.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So I think this Pāḷi teacher mentioning this ja is like, I think, unnecessary. I think so.
Yes, I agree. Yes, it's not. Yeah.
Because, but one point, yeah, Dvayata Sarani is Gunita Saṅkhyā. Okay, Dvayata Sarani is Gunita Saṅkhyā. Chattarisani does not modify Sarani. Sorry, Chattarisan, by Chattarisani, Sarani is not multiplied. Right? Only by Dve, Sarani is multiplied. Right? According to, because we have only 240. Okay, so Dvayata Sarani is Gunita Saṅkhyā. With Chattarisani and Dvayata Sarani, it should be Misaka Saṅkhyā. Okay, Misaka Saṅkhyā. Or can we say Samana Saṅkhyā? What do you think? But you know, in the Pāḷi, these are mentioned. These three ways of writing with small number are mentioned under Samana Saṅkhyā. Okay, Samana Saṅkhyā. Yes. Surely this Dvayata Sarani is Gunita Saṅkhyā. Which Chattarisani is Misaka Saṅkhyā or Samana Saṅkhyā?
So Dvayata Sarani is Gunita, Sayadaw.
Yes, Gunita.
Yes, and then Chattarisani, Dvayata Sarani, then is the Sambandha.
Yeah, it's possible. Samana Saṅkhyā.
Yes.
But
it's basically as above. So so here the word Chattarisani, Chattarisa, that is also with the R suffix because it modifies the Atthasatani. It's just exactly like the say above.
Oh, this is like Donda. This is like Donda. You see? No, this is like Donda.
So see, right? So you see basically it's Dve Sattani, the 200.
Yes.
And then Chattarisani 40. So just above we have Wisang Satang. So Satang is 100, Wisang is 20.
Yeah, yeah. So here, what we need to be careful is after asaphis, we must have only Satam, Sasan, Tasa Sasan, and Sada Sasan. In the Magalana, only mention three numbers. Okay, three numbers: Satam, Sahasan, Sada Sasan. Even he does not mention, you know, Tasa Sasan. Okay, no other numbers. No other number. So
in that case,
yes.
So Sarah, in that case, like Ryan said, the multiples of 10 based on the 100, right?
No, what I mean is
yeah, I mean, you say the only Sata, Sahasa, Tasa, Sahasa, right?
Initial number before Asapit or Dasapit, initial number only Dasa do Nudi. Okay, without Sata. But after Asapit, we must have Satan, Sasan, Sasan, Sata, Sasan. In the Magalana, in fact, this Dasa Sasan, 10,000 is not mentioned. Okay. 10,000 is not mentioned. Like this. That's why Ryan's idea is, I think, acceptable.
But then Sayadaw, I think we should not be that mechanical because I don't know, this is my opinion. Dve Sattani is basically just Satta.
Dve Sattani?
Yes.
Yeah, this Dve Sattani, yes. Also, we can write this Dani, this also Gunita Saṅkhyā. Do Atta Sadani also Gunita Saṅkhyā. Whether we put the word Atta meaning, we put that word Atta or not. Okay, this is Gunita Saṅkhyā. So just is 200. Do Sadani or do Atta Sadani? 200 meanings.
But see, because see, so see, so you said the atta. What is the so see, Jattarisa is feminine gender, right? But here it is neuter gender because it modifies atta satani. So I think it's exactly the same above. So Jattarisa is the Taddhita. It's no longer just a pure number.
Yes. Yes, yes, I see now. I come to see. Yes. So why not, if we say, the Jattarisa is feminine gender, singular, in the case of Vaka Bheda, also it must be Jattarisa, right? Jattarisa, why not Jattarisa? Instead of that, we have Jattarisa. This is, yes, this is, yes, very interesting. Should be like, we can say, Asapis or Dasapis, right?
Yes, Sayadaw, yes, it's our
Yeah, yeah, thank you. This is your question enlightened me. Yes. Yeah. You remember in the case of Vaka Veda, according to their genders, they can be written as plural. For example, Visan, Visayo, Visa, like this, Satan, Satani, like this. According to their genders. But in this case here, no, instead of Jattarisa, Jattarisa, yes. Like also like with Asapis. I think this pact, Mujaja, is, I think,
it's
I think the wrong idea. I think.
Oh, yeah, it's
wrong
I
idea.
It's it's not samujaya. Yeah.
It's not. It's not, because not joint numbers. Okay. Thank you. Very good. Okay, in the Pāļi body like this is mentioned Adika and Uttara with small number, Asapis and Asapis. So this Mujaja is, I think, reasonable and acceptable. But here, one point is Jattarisa ja with Atasarani. So Jattarisa like Adika meaning of place. So Dhyana Sarani Gunita Saṅkhyā, Jattarisa Dhyana Sarani should be Samana Saṅkhyā or maybe Misika Saṅkhyā. I think Samana Saṅkhyā is better. Okay. So now we study Samana Saṅkhyā. I do this. Samana Saṅkhyā. Be careful, Samana Saṅkhyā. For example, here, Atta, Sati, Sada, Sahasa, Ubida. Okay, so Sahasa. Atta, one number. Sati, one number. Sada, one number. Sahasa, one number. Sata, Sahasa is, the biggest number. So it is multiplied by Sata, and it is multiplied by Sati, it is multiplied by Atta. Okay, like this. So Atta, multiplication, so we combine. Other time, Samana Saṅkhyā. Okay, so this Samana Saṅkhyā includes Gunita Saṅkhyā. Okay, so all small numbers, by all small numbers, the biggest number, the latest, the latest number is multiplied. Okay,
so
Sayadaw, we combine.
Sayadaw,
Yes, yes.
In the example 1, so the order, I mean, I'm talking about the order. So the order must be from the small one to the biggest one.
Yes, of course.
So we cannot write like Sati Atha Satta Saha
Ah, no, 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 no,
Sahasubeta.
no.
Cannot,
No,
right?
yeah, big number me, please don't be confused with, yeah, okay. No, 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 Sati Atta. Atta is, it is, it is lower than Sati, right? It's lower than Sati, right? Saddam, Sati, compare. Sati is lower than Saddam, right? Saddam is lower than Sassam, right? So in this order, right? For example, 2020, 2022, okay, 2022. 2 is, is the lowest number. And the second, yeah, before it we have 22. 2 is higher than, this number 2, right? Like this. Okay, we cannot put Sati before Atta, right? This is in the round order.
Yes, but the result will be the same, right?
No, no. That will be the same. No?
You say you all have to multiply with Sahasa, right?
Okay, so okay, you think like this, we can check, other example also. Okay, here Chatu. Okay, Chatu, just Chatu. Okay, not 40 and 400. Okay, just Chatu. Okay, and the smallest number, and then a CD, right? A CD 80 is bigger than Chatu, right? And then Sahasa. Okay, only 3 numbers here. Okay, the biggest number. No, Sahasa cannot come fast. And example 3, Diyata, Satan, Diyata, here also. Yeah, Satan, Kanya, Sasa. This is, yeah, Satan, the smaller number, Satan, bigger number. Like this. Bigger number cannot come at the beginning. Okay, so any question about this Samana Sankhya? If you don't have any question, let's go to Adika Sankhya. Okay. So Adika Sankhya, in English also we have, maybe in your language is also thousands of people, hundreds of people, and tens of thousands or hundreds of people like that. Okay. Millions of people, or this million, 100,000 are not exact number.
Something like an indefinite number.
Indefinite, that's how to spell. Thousands of people, not fewer than 1,000. Hundreds of people, not fewer than hundreds, like this. As hundreds of me is in the Oxford Dictionary, is thousands of people. There's thousands of people me. You see, thousand numbers from 1,000 to 49999 9,999 are called thousands of people like this. 1,000 or like this. Okay, so here Satatijo, hundreds of psychic powers. Satatijo, hundreds of psychic power. That we can translate. Hundreds of psychic power. And then Sasa Ransi, thousands of rays. No less than, no fewer than 1,000. Okay, many thousand like this. Satatijo means many hundreds of psychic power, hundreds of psychic power. Sasa Ransi means thousands of rays, many thousands of rays like this. Okay, that's Adika Sankhya. So there are 5 types of Sankhya altogether.
So Sayadaw.
Okay.
So then, for example, like Satatejo,
Yes.
right? What kind of word is that, Sayadaw?
Satatejo. Of course, it should be compound, of course, Masa.
So you mean it's like the Digu Samasa.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Digu Samasa. Digu Samasa.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 types of Saṅkhyā. What are they? Number 1, Saṅkhyāta Saṅkhyā. Number 2, Misaka Saṅkhyā. Number 3, Gunita Saṅkhyā. Number 4, Samana Saṅkhyā. And number 5, Adika Saṅkhyā. Okay, there are 5 types of Saṅkhyā. So we need to know. And then, yeah, I will give you exercises. So you do exercises, these exercises. Okay.
But in that Sayadaw,
Yes.
in the Digu Samasa, it is exact. Like Digu, like 2 cows, 2 oxen. But here, then when we have, so how can we, have a distinction between the, normal Digu Samasa and this Aneka Saṅkhyā number?
Anyway, this is also Adika Saṅkhyā, right?
No, because for example, let me say Sata Tejo.
Yes, I see. For example,
can have
is
the mix
that
of
100? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that 100 and this Adika and many hundreds? What is the difference?
Yes. How do we know? So
Yes. How do we know? It's also depends on context.
Okay.
Of course, it depends on context. You see.
So, Sayadaw, actually, you see, when we read some translations, they translate it in a different way because of those different understandings.
Yeah, so different interpretation might occur.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
All the time, which translation interpretation can we accept? Can we believe? Can we follow? So of course we need to check. You see, that's a context. We need to check. Even scholars are making mistakes. See, translators are making mistakes. So
right.
of course,
Just,
like even commentators are also argued by another commentators, another sub-commentators. You see, that's why of course we need to use our own brain. You see, our own knowledge. We need to compare. We need to analyze. Of course, that is the importance of the vital importance of context. Right. Okay, so I want you to do these exercises. Okay.
we do it at home, so
Yes, at home. No, not now.
Yeah.
To save time.
Yeah.
To save time. It's better to translate. Better to translate. Okay. Like this practicing translation and practicing this number also. Okay, trying to understand number exercises. These are from Yamaka commentary. Yamaka commentary. Okay. Panjabakarana Atakata. So if you don't have any question, let's go to if I already finished, right? But I have bonus. I have bonus lesson for you. So 3 kinds of the data. Yeah, 3 kinds of the data. Are there? This is like conclusion. Saminya Urdi Darida. And then Bhava Darida, Bhava Darida, and Avya Darida. So these are also classified again into 6 kinds of Darida. Abhijja Darida, Nigata Darida, Asati Darida, Saṅkhyāta Darida, and Bhavata Darida. Bhavata Darida, Bhava Darida, Avya Darida. Okay, like this. Okay. So now let's go to this topic I already told you. Maybe in the middle of studying Taddhita, I told you often this. When we saw wars and Adika. Okay, so it's very good to know. Very good to know. Especially, you know, when we read verses, stanza, we should know this. Okay, yeah, I categorize like this: Dhamma, Samasa, Taddhita, and Gita. Okay, these all belong to Nama. They all belong to Nama. So firstly, Nama ka, this agama ka, augmented ka. Okay, augment ka. What are these? I gave here Padarūpasiddhi, so that number and the page number in my version. Okay, in my version. Asuko, amuko, the word amu, right? The word amu. Asuko, amuko, like such, that. Asuko, Buriso, such man. Okay, that man, like this. And then, so that number is 224. Sabatoko, okay. Maturako, Nagarako. These examples appear in the Taddhita chapter in the Padarūpasiddhi. Okay, Maturako, who lives in the Mathura, okay. And then Paranasiyako, who lives in Paranasi, like this. Who come from Paranasi, like this. Koliyako, this is about dog, who was born in the families. Koliyako. These appear in the Taddhita chapter, Kasapis, okay. In fact, these are not Kasapis, sorry. Augment ka, and this is 224. Okay. And then Vijaluko, one with covetousness, Vijaluko. Okay, so Aludabule, Tabula Taddhita. But this ka is not surface, augment ka. Hinako, Hina and Hinaka the same. Hinaka also, this in fact, ka insertion ka augment. Hinaka same meaning. Hinaka low person, abamatakan. Difficult to understand, to translate. Okay, so here also this noka sapika augment ka. Okay.
So
These are the example with ka. And the soda 224 sabatoko. Okay, what is your question?
Oh, so you mean this is the same rule, but they appear on different pages?
Yes.
Is that what it means? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
The same rule 224, but in these example appear in the Nama chapter of Padarūpasiddhi and Taddhita chapter of Padarūpasiddhi.
I see.
Okay, using this chapter 224. No kasapis. Okay, let's go to Samasa. So according to Kajayana idea.
Sorry, Sayadaw.
Yeah.
So that the last rule is 244. It's not a 224. Api Jalugo, Hinago.
Yes. It should be. Okay, so the number should be 224. Yes. Thank you. 224. Okay, here's Samasa. Let's go to Samasa. According to Kajayana, Sarah, there is no ka surface. Okay. There is no a surface also. According to Kajayana, this ending, finding endings or compound changes to a. Like this. There is no ka surface, there is no a surface. But Padarūpasiddhi's idea is different from Kajayana. According to it, a surface and ka surface also accepted. So that's why, according to Kajayana and Padarūpasiddhi, there is ka surface in the Samasa also. So that's why Samasa Pajjaka. We call Samasataka ka surface. Okay, the example Sattapakadiko. Okay, Sattapakadiko. one who has like habit of competence or faith like this. The origin of competence like this. Sadapakatiko. This is Bhuvismasa. And then Bahu Dasiko, one who has many slaves or servants. Okay, here Kasapis. Okay, Kasapis, Masanaka. And then Bahu Dadigo region where there are many rivers. And then Dhana, Timotiko, Kasapis also. And then Avotiko, the place, where there is no rain. Okay, Neti, Oti, Yasmeti, Avotiko. So, yeah, Kasapit, the same soda, 350. I forgot the soda, 350. 350. Pajis Masanakadana, Makaranto. Okay, another soda. So, in different pages, using the same soda, same Kasapis. Because Samasanta Kasapis. Okay. And then there's Taddhita words and then many. Okay, many more than other words. So Dika firstly, many is involved. So Teliko, Teligan, the food that is mixed with oil, okay, like this. Anguliko is a particle you already studied, okay? I don't translate. Okay, Dika surface, 373. And then where you go, etc. Okay, like this. I think the Dika surface. And then Ika surface also we have. So Ika surface appear in the under Jata surface, Jata Darida and Asari Darida. Then Arido Ika E, this Asari surface, Jata, this is Jata Rina, Mimi Yaja. So Asati Ika surface, I think. Antico, Potico, here I have no different. The walls and the Ika surface in the sense of Asati. I will give you. Asati like Dandigo. Dandigo. Okay. Dandigo. The Dantadito Ika E. I have a corresponding number. Take another. Four 400. 400. Plus 80, 400. Okay. So the number, page number 243 in my book. So Dandigo, etc. Antigo, one who was born, how to say, late, who is in the at the end like this. Okay, Podigo. Okay, so these examples are. So Antigo, Podigo belong to Jata Tarita. Dandigo belong to Asati Tarita. Okay, so the same subject, that's why I mentioned at the same time. So, but different meaning. So Dika subject also like this. So I combine. Only I take only Ika as a head. And then concept is also. Concept is Muhadarita. So we have Pramaniyarito, Smarikana, this like Raja, Utako, and Atako, etc. Atako, this with anadot, cerebral, lingual, atta, please add another dot. Okay. So the collection of 8, etc. So can surface. And then now it's just Anubandha. And the cast surface we have in the sense of Vibhaga, but using the sutta 423. The huge sutta at the end of the Bhagavad-gita, the chapter. The example Adika, Samanaka, Katako, Buddhako, etc. Cast surface. And then the cast surface. The cast surface like Itakan, Tatakan, etc. Yadakan, Tatakan, etc. Okay. Tatakan, Itakan, how much, how many, Yadakan, difficult to translate. Tatakan, Itakan, in that way, like this. Okay. And then next surface. Can surface also again here. Student combine or no here, can surface here, Rida, and here can surface Bhava Rida. So if we combine only 6, what should I do? Should combine or not? Let's combine.
No need to say otherwise. Samuha is power.
So here also we combine, you see, Kasape, Ikasape, Jara Rida, Asatita Rida. Yeah, in this case, okay, anyway, keep it. So here, concept is Bhava Rida also. So Ramani Arido can, so Ramani can, you see, Cleanagan, Adagan, the state of half. Ramani Arido can be A9. And the Ishika surface also, Ishika surface, which is Lata Rida, like Pabi Siko, Pati Siko, Uri Siko, like this. Okay, so in the Rida, 7 or 6 surfaces. 6 surfaces. Okay. So Kita, let's go to Kita. Kita, new surface changes to Aka, sometime Adanaka. Okay, for example, Loka, Nayako, and Karako, okay, and Pujako, etc. Okay, new surface, really 5, 6, 8 sutta. And then Nuka surface. Nuka surface, Aganduko, okay, and then Karuko, Viruko. And then Nuka surface, just Aganduko, just Agatako. Agatuko. Agatuko. Okay, let me check. Spelling mistake. Nuka surface, 5, 9, 4. Nuka surface. And then for Anasilo Agatu. Tuko. Yes, Agatuko. Agatuko. Tuka surface. Agantuko. Okay. So Agatuko is not Tuka surface, it's a Nuka surface. Now it's just Nubana. Agad. Okay, Uka. The Tuka surface, Agantuko. Apipidrukan and Tuka surface. Like this. And then the last word, Ika surface. Okay, Ika surface. In the Ika surface, there are a lot of Ika surface. A lot of work with Ika surface in the reader. But here in Kita, not many, Kamiko, you see, fine, 6.1. Okay, so so the word and the Ika surface, Nama, Smasa, and Darida, and Gita. Okay, what I want to say is, especially in verses. So if we want to meet meters, so we can put cast surface. Okay, to meet meter, we can put cast surface. So at the time, ka augmentation or maybe ka surface in the sense of sakata, in Taddhita also okay. Because for example, Purisa and Purisako, like for example, Poto and Potoko, sometimes the same. Okay. So at the time, ka surface and put the word with ka surface and Pota, Potaka the same. Okay. So sakata Taddhita. So we can put ka surface like this. This is why we need to know. So, any question about this, the war and the Inca?
So Sayadaw,
Yes.
when you say that when in the the verses when we want to make meter, we just add the ka suffix, then it's always masculine gender, right, Sayadaw?
No, not always masculine gender. It depends on the context. For example, you want to put Utten as accusative, you can say Uttakan. Like this. Okay. And for example, so Labitan, okay, Labitan, you want to say Labitan as accusative, you can say Labitakan. That even after Kita word, Samasa word you can put like this, but not after Akata word. Okay. Yes. So this introduction to Taddhita, Nyaya, Naya. 3:30, okay. So this this is about Dhamacariya Lacha. Or Dhamacariya Lacha. Okay. Dhamacariya Lacha. So introduction to Taddhita, what Taddhita, I think you need to know this thing. Today I failed to prepare to type examples here. I only have type connection. So 4 main categories of Taddhita according to Nyaya. They are Samanya Taddhita, Adaya Taddhita, Bhava Taddhita, Sutta or Skata Taddhita.
Sayadaw, is Naya or Nyaya?
Nyaya. 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 Not Naya. Examples. I need to give example. $28. Okay. Okay, firstly, main or mutual relations of the 5 causes of war: Jati, Guna, Kriya, Tapa, and Nama. Okay, so for Apajatadita, okay, for Apajatadita, for Apajatadita, so Apaja, for example, was say just Apaja, Masaito, okay, was say just Apaja, or was it just Apaja, Masaito, okay. So Vasitasa in this step, just Vasita, the Pada Vasita, Pada Vasita. So the case of Vasaito, It's not Padarūpasiddhi. It's the sun, right? So there is a relationship between the sun and the Padarūpasiddhi. Okay, so that connection is called Janaka Janya. So the relation between Janaka father and Janya the son. So Janya means the son. Okay, so the relationship between father and son is called Janaka Janya. Relation between Janaka and the father and son. Okay. So just how to say briefly, and then Visesana and Visesaya. Visesana and Visesaya. Visesana and Visesaya. For what? Visesana and Visesaya. Which example? Visesana and Visesaya. Which example should be? Because I'm here to search for examples. Visesana and Visesaya. So here, Janya is represents apajan, the word apajan, okay, or the surface, the surface. This is a data, which example? There are Visesana, Visesana, Visesaya. Visesana, Visesaya. I don't remember example.
Maybe we study tomorrow.
Huh?
Maybe we talk this tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So Sayadaw,
Yes.
for the first case, I mean, okay.
Visesana,
So
Visesaya, like here. Sorry, Visesana, Visesaya, like Guna and Guni.
yeah.
Visesana, Visesaya, like Guna and Guni. Okay.
So
Sorry.
I don't quite understand the title. What does it mean? Mutual relationships with the 5 causes of words. What does it mean?
Relationships. Mutual
Of the
relationship.
5 causes
Personal.
of words. What is 5? What do you mean by 5 causes of
Yeah,
words?
this how to say. Understanding this, we help us, to understand Bhavantarita also. Bhavantarita also. This Nyaya also. Okay. This Nyaya also. In Nyaya, we have 3 points, 3 parts, 3 parts. Mukhya and Upaja, how to say, direct speech and indirect speech, like figurative point, and then like the meaning of surface like that. There are 3 points. Okay, so now I'm just how to say very briefly. Okay, so which is now and which is here. So hello.
Yes, yeah, we can hear you, Sayadaw.
Sorry, father and son relation. Which is now which is like Guna and Guni also. Guna and Guni also. Now I don't remember example for which is exactly Guna Guni a lot.
Yeah, we'll talk more. We'll talk more tomorrow, Sayadaw.
This is but just how to say introduction to this Tamajriya lesson.
Luciano, we needed to learn more this one.
More.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I will say only these relations, or only these relations. I will say now. Tomorrow, this is the last, right? The last lesson. So tomorrow we will study in more detail, right?
Yes, the other will give more bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow, and then.
Okay, now which is yeah, I don't remember the example. Sami and San. Sami and San, which example? Okay, it's better to stop now. Okay, now already.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much, Sayadaw. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
So tomorrow, what time are we going to meet? In the
Okay,
morning.
this time okay.
This time is okay, Sayadaw?